Welcome back to Detroit Class 313.
Welcome back, everybody. And I'm your host, True Johnson. You're watching Detroit Class 313. And I am here with a very special guest today, Mr. Carl Carlton. How are you today, sir?
I'm fine, True. How you doing?
So honored and privileged to have you here on Detroit Class. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody, Mr. Carlton has made one of my favorite jams ever, She's a Bad Mama Jamma. Now, you know you wrote that song for me, Mr. Carlton.
I most definitely did, sweetheart. Because your poetry emotion, you know, you're a treat for the eye to see. And all I can do is say, look at her! Yeah, it's all good. So how have you been?
Man, I've been wonderful. How have you been? Where have you been?
Well, I've been around, you know, and I'm trying to get back out into the, you know, to the mainstream of what's going on in the business and the old school, and just, you know, I did a new recording, and I'm just trying to get back.
Definitely.
You know, with support of real good, positive people that believe in me like I believe in myself.
Yeah.
And to know that you're a winner is one thing, but proving it is another, and I want to do both. I know and I want to prove.
That's right. I mean, and you are a winner. I mean, your song, She's a Bad Mama Jamma, I mean, that song goes just
Forever.
down in his, it goes for everybody and everything. I love that jam,
It's
man.
fun.
I mean, who did you work with on that song?
I work with the Jackson 5 musicians. We used them. James Ingram, Mike McGlory, James Gatson, George Duke. That's George playing those keyboards, him and James Ingram. And we had the best. That's why it sounds the way it does.
So
Yeah.
what about that remix that they did?
That was
who
Foxy
that
Brown and Drew Hill.
Yeah.
Well, you know, a lot of people do remixes. And, you know, it's hard to top the greatest remix or just the greatest song. You know, you got Marvin Gaye and Gladys Knight did what Heard Through the Grapevine. And to me, both of them were great compliments to each other. You know, when they had Drew Hill and Foxy Brown, and it didn't do what mine did.
It could never compare.
It's just,
you know,
yeah.
they say
They
that
don't
it's an
even play it.
honor, right?
Yeah.
When someone wants to copy you,
Yeah.
but it could never compare to the real thing. So what are you doing now, Mr. Carlton?
You know, I'm in the studio recording some new music that I'm trying to get out so that people can hear me and see me and see that it's more to Carl Carlton than just Everlasting Love and Bad Mama Jamma, you know.
So how did you become a bad man? How did you?
Well, you know,
become
I
Mr.
started
Carl
off singing at home, you know, with my family, my mother, and, you know, I got 7 brothers and 4 sisters, and we used to sing all the time, and, you know, the house used to be full. People come over, you know, the neighbors, they all want to hear me sing, and, you know, hey, I just kept on going. Then me and Stevie, Stevie was at Motown, and, you know,
Well, you know we want to hear you sing.
Well, hey, they got it. I know they got it.
They're going to play something, but could you just give us a little bit, just a little taste?
Just as fine as she can be, she got oh, she's bad, baby. Got a me body on you, baby, baby, baby. Got all the curves a man would like. Ooh, you bad.
Everybody, you saw it first here on Detroit Class 313 with Mr. Carl Carlton. We're going to let you hear his new single. Tell us the name of that new single, Carl.
The new one that just did is called Saturday.
Yeah.
And, you know, every man, whether it's summertime or whether it's winter, spring, or fall, he wants to be riding in the car with his old lady on Saturday. Going to the park, going to the movies, going to the drive-in. But Saturday is the key day. And that's what this song is about.
Yes, Saturday.
Yes,
That is
ma'am.
wonderful, everybody. We are going to go to that song, Mr. Carl Carlton. I love it. Saturday, everybody. Man.
Ain't nothing better than a romance, especially when it's me and you. Been working hard on the weekend. Been working so hard. Now it's Saturday, let's do what we do. Let's do it, baby. Oh. Getaway, I bring the juice and tangle it. Nothing like a Saturday. Nothing like a Saturday. That's what's up, baby. Ain't nothing like a Saturday. Ain't nothing like a Saturday with you. Hey, I know a brand new restaurant. Baby, you can get what you want. No need to fret about the bill. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Baby, we can celebrate. I'm with you on a Saturday. You don't know how good you make me feel. Oh, so good. Getaway, just entangle it. Nothing like a Saturday. Nothing like a Saturday. Ain't nothing like a Saturday. Ain't nothing like a Saturday with you. We can go to the park. That's what I love. You here with me, and that's enough, baby. Saturday. Riding in the car with the top down, you had a fun sound. Having so much fun. So much. So baby, let's get away. Just as fine as she can be. Her body measurements are perfect in every dimension. She's got a figure that's shown of great attention. She's poetry in motion.
Woo! Everybody, y'all know that's your jam, ladies. You know that is your theme song in the morning. You know, when you're getting the kids ready for school, ladies, we know we're some bad mama jammers, you know,
Ain't
because
no question.
you know we can do all.
I mean, you know, and then, you know, like I said, every man that has a wife or woman, whatever, when he look at her, she's poetry in motion. She's a treat for the eye to see. You know, I mean, when you look at her anatomy, I mean, you know, you go crazy as, I can't say what I'm going to say. But, no, but I'm just saying, you know, it's just a thing where most women, that's their theme song. That's their get-up song, their workout song, they look in the mirror song. And like I said, I was singing about all you mama jammers that are everything that you want to be.
So we know you love the ladies.
Hey.
We can tell that by the songs that you write. You know,
Yeah.
you make, and that Saturday, I love that song. That's wonderful. Tell me about that 1 minute you were singing to me earlier.
Oh, okay. That's a new one too. That we, you know, we're getting ready to do a video on Saturday and on 1 minute, and you know, I did it with Mike Moore, you know, and Timothy Williams, you know, Gavin, you know, just people that believe in me, that want to see me back out there on top. Yes, and Pablo, you know, I mean, you know, it's a whole lot of people that want to see you be successful.
Yeah.
You know, I'm doing it on TCU Records. You know, it's a label that, you know, the CEO, his name is Timothy Williams. I told you, he's a councilman of Inkster.
Oh, okay.
He's on the council board. And, you know, Garen, you know, he has a new CD out. And Mike Moore, we use his studio, which is a great studio, has everything. And all your new sounds, your Pro Tools, and
So
all that stuff.
where can we get that new? So where can
It's
everybody
on-
hear that on the internet?
Amazon,
Amazon.
Amazon, CDBaby.com.
Okay.
It's on pretty much all of the internet.
Internet, YouTube.
Yeah.
Right. So do you have a Facebook? Can people friend you? How does that
Well,
work?
I'm setting one up now, but I have one.
Okay.
You know, but I'll be able to forward that information to you.
Beautiful. In the
yeah.
meantime, everybody, y'all know what to do. Go to DetroitClass313.com if you want to know anything about the show. And let me just let everyone know you never miss a show. If you didn't see this show, you can go to DetroitClass313.com and go to the archive, watch past shows, and you can see every show again and again. So, you know, if you couldn't get enough of Mr. Carl Carlton and his wonderful voice, I mean, Detroit Class 313, we're right behind you. We want
Thank
you to
you.
know we do
Thank
believe
you.
in you. That song has never died. Okay,
And
I
you know-
have that song on my iPod right now.
And you know what I want to say to everybody that's listening, that's watching, is keep God in your life, and never would have made it. Never could have made it without God. Because of God, we're stronger, we're wiser, we're better, so much better. Thank you.
Carl Carlton, I just want you to know how much I appreciate you for being here.
Thank you,
so
sweetheart.
much
Thank
on
you.
Detroit Class 313. I mean,
Thank you.
again, like I said, I've always loved you. I've always loved your song. I never thought I'd be sitting here with you,
Hey.
you know, hearing you sing. So I'm blessed for that. You know,
God
I'm
is
in
good.
total agreement with you
Thank
that
you.
God's love is all. And we want to let our inner beauty shine through. We talked last week about the question that we're implementing. If something was to happen to you, who's going to care for your children? Ladies, I hope you asked yourself that. So today's question is, who are you really? Are you your hair? Are you your makeup, your lashes? Who are you? I mean, when you take all of that stuff off, are you still a bad mama jamma? A shout out to everybody in the house here at the studio. We want to bless everybody, Rob Willis, his wife, and Mr. T. Pablo Productions, and everybody. I love you. Thank you so much for watching Detroit Class 313. I'm your host, True Johnson, and I want everyone to have a safe and blessed night. Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome,
You're watching
love.
Detroit Class, everybody.
And
Thank
you are a
you.
bad
I
mama
appreciate
jamma.
you. Thank you. Y'all heard it first here.
You got that right. Look at her.
Man,